Okay, story time. If any of you guys have ever seen me like do my acoustic show, in the middle of the acoustic show, we talk about the get to know Craig better portion of the show. And part of that segment, I talk about whenever I realized I wanted to be a country singer for a living. It was when I was 15 years old. I sang in a contest called the Jimmy Dean True Value Country Showdown. And I always tell everybody that I won $200 and a guitar. We've never really talked about the guitar, but this is that guitar, Oscar Schmidt. Now, real quick, I'm not going to bore you with all the details, but I won this guitar, and it was the very first guitar I ever had. Played at a lot of talent shows, in high school and all that. Put a band together after high school, and I needed a guitar with a pickup in it. This one don't have a pickup, so I bought a new guitar. And at the time, I didn't understand what this guitar meant to me. So I sold it to my then drummer, a guy by the name of Lay Reynolds. He was left-handed, so he strung it up differently and put strings upside down, and he played it this way. Fast forward a few years, I started the sentimental side of things kind of started sinking in, and I called Lay up and I said, "Hey man, you still got that guitar?" And he said, "Yeah." I said, "Would you mind if I get it back from you?" I said, "I'll buy it." And he's like, "Man, don't worry about buying it." He's like, I think I sold it to him for like $50 or whatever. I got the guitar back, and it's not a quality guitar, like quality craftsmanship. I wouldn't put it in that category. So it was in kind of bad shape. So since then, I've probably moved a couple of times, and this guitar just kind of gets beat around and thrown in the attic and whatnot. And so I had it a while back, and I realized it was in super, super bad shape. So I took it to Glazer Guitars here in Nashville, and I said, "Hey, can y'all bring this guitar back to life?" And the guy was like, "That guitar's in really bad shape." I said, "Yeah, I know it's in bad shape." He said, "To get it back to to be able to be played, it's going to be expensive. And like if you were to look this model of guitar up, this brand, this model, you might can find this guitar for literally $25. But it's special to me." So he said it's going to be expensive. I said, "Let's go for it." So I just got it back. They did an amazing job. And it's crazy the things you remember, but I remember the very first song that I ever played this guitar in front of a crowd. I wasn't singing. I was playing guitar for another friend of mine, a guy by the name of Brad McDonald. And we were at a talent show in high school, and I was sitting on a chair.